Funny as it may sound, poor people usually become experts when it comes to talking about finances, staying rich, or how to spend your money. It's almost like they've got an answer to pretty much everything you need to know about wealth, but this doesn't mean they're right, and following their advice might only plunge you into losses, or let's just say it'd be a bad decision. Their common beliefs, which they pass on to people, ranges from things that are absolutely ridiculous to other things that probably led them to their current status. Well, in today's video, we'll be taking you through some of the stupid money advice that poor people give. Stay tuned. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for more informative content like this. Now back to the video. Number 1. Becoming rich is a matter of luck. You might be lucky to be born in a wealthy family, or lucky to win a lottery, or even lucky to see a bag of cash hidden in your backyard. But you see, when it comes to getting rich, you must understand that at that point you make your own luck. Getting rich is not, of course, a straightforward journey. If not, everyone would be rich, or let's say at one point everyone would be lucky enough. To be rich, you need to work towards it and continue driving yourself in the bid towards making it. Luck might of course be a factor in some cases, but in the end, it all goes down to your discipline, intellect, and commitment towards achieving your goals. If you're just waiting on luck, then you might as well just save yourself a waste of time. Number 2. Better to enjoy your money than save. This is a pretty common one, and it's usually an excuse that poor people make to avoid saving money. The idea to spend your money when you have it instead of saving is pretty ridiculous, because in the process of spending the money to live a flashy life, you're not really adding any value to yourself. By saving, you already have a plan, and there's always money to look forward to if you need it in the future. You should remember that money spent in the most unwise way cannot be regained. Number 3. Fake it till you make it. Many poor people like to live a fake life with the hope that one day they do make it. They want to drive flashy cars, wear the latest designers, even if fake, and they do everything they can to make you think they're living their best life on a certain wealth they have somewhere. Sometimes they believe that this makes them get connected with big people who would help them get rich, or there are cases where they think this move would direct them to opportunities. This, in short, is stupid because there are other better lucrative things to do with money rather than spend it living a life based on hope. Adding value to yourself and making the right moves would be enough to get you the right connections, and not just a bunch of people who could also possibly be living a fake life too. Number 4. Pursue your passion. Now let's understand this. Doing something in line with your passion is a good thing because it keeps you invested in whatever you're doing, even if things don't go well. But if someone is telling you to go all out to pursue your passion and not focus on something else, they're lying to you. Because who says you cannot pursue your passion and also have something doing on the side to make you money? It's absolutely possible, as one doesn't hinder the other, and the idea that you should only follow your passion could have you wasting years of your life doing something that might not work out. Number 5. Slow and steady wins the race. This, or the common statement that the patient dog eats the fattest bone, might just be one of the biggest scams that people fall for when it comes to building wealth. Truly, the patient dog might be poised for enjoyment, and the slow and steady could win the race, but this is not always the case. In fact, most times you have to reach the finish line before any of your competitors so as to have a stronghold in your business area. To be successful, you have to be steadfast and have a strong determination, and these are the basic ingredients that sets you apart and lets you win the race swiftly rather than be slow at it. Number 6. Investing is dangerous. Poor people do not like to invest because they are more concerned about the present than the future, and because of this, they would say anything to make you follow them. In truth, investments do not yield results immediately, but instead are a way to build for the future. It is also not only for the rich, as investments are a highly recommended strategy for success, provided you understand what you're getting into. It's also important to know that it comes with risks, but with the right knowledge and proper understanding, you should be able to hold your own just fine. Number 7. You need money to make money. Now, this is one of the really interesting statements you'll likely get to hear from poor people, especially when they try to explain why they don't go for opportunities or make money at all. They'll tell you money is needed to make more money. Well, in some situations this might be the case, but most times your skills and input, as well as the time invested, are just as valuable and would be the ideal things to drive you towards making money. Making money and getting rich involves quite a lot of things, and most importantly, changing your mindset and having a winning mentality. You're better off without listening to any of this advice that you'd get from people, and instead of having good money management while also investing in yourself. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Till next time, bye!